What's going on, guys? Mark here, and today we have another division we're going to be breaking down. It is the NFC North, and let's waste no time. We're starting out with the Chicago Bears. So the Chicago Bears have got a lot of nice freaking core elites, and honestly the best one, and I don't even want to say the best one, but the most impressive one in my opinion, because he was a bronze last year, is Jordan Howard, who went from a bronze like 57 overall all the way to an 87 overall. He said, forget the silver upgrade, forget the gold, nah, I want the elite upgrade. This man went to an 87 overall. I'm happy for him. He's got some pretty good stats. 84 speed, which isn't terribly bad, but, you know, for the beginning of MUT anyway. But we also have Jarrell Freeman, 89 overall middle linebacker. Josh Sitton, Cody Whitehair. I don't know why I just stumbled on that. Prince Amukamara, Eddie Goldman, Kyle Fuller, Zach Miller, Adrian Amos, who is one of the fastest free safeties in the game at the moment, starting out in day one. Danny Trevathan, 82 overall middle linebacker. Kyle Long, Akeem... Come on, can I please say thank you? Akeem Hicks right there. Jordan Howard's free card, and Pernell McPhee. The only other gold card I see on here that, in my opinion, should have been an 80 overall is probably Quentin Debs, but that's just my opinion. Let me know in the comment section down below what you think. Next team up, we've got the Green Bay Packers, arguably Chicago Bears' biggest rival, and the reason I'm saying that is because he's still been playing since frickin' 1920. The 20s, for crying out loud, whenever the NFL was created, or even before that, and just like some the American Football League, I don't know. Next up, we got the Green Bay Packers, and starting off, I gotta say, Aaron Rodgers, like, damn good throwing stats. He's going to be probably one of those quarterbacks you're going to want to get day one. If you can't get Brady, you got to get Aaron Rodgers. Then you got David Bakhtiari at 87 overall. I probably butchered that last name, but you know what? I don't care. Mike Daniels, Jordy Nelson, Aaron Ripkowski. Why do the Packers always have an elite fullback? I just noticed that. Brian Beluga, Morgan Burnett, Clinton Dix, Martellus Bennett, Randall Cobb, Nick Perry, Devontae Adams, Corey Linsley, Clay Matthews, Ty Montgomery, and Aaron Rodgers' free elite that you can choose. But other than that, I gotta say the Packers didn't really have any players on here that I could consider like 100% that got snubbed from an elite player. But hey, let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think. 2 teams down, 2 teams to go. Next one up, it's the Minnesota Vikings. Now, Minnesota is one of those interesting teams where they have like a crap ton of legends on the list right here, and I gotta say, it takes up the entire first page. They're legit, their entire first page is all elites. Second page is your golds. But I gotta say, Minnesota Vikings, you take away these legends and you're not gonna have a full page. But still, let's start off. We got a bunch of Chris Carters. We have the 4 Chris Carters that you can get. The skill ones are all the same stats. 91 overall Chris Carter, gonna be one of the better receivers to get day one if you can get it. Then you have 89 overall version and the 88 overall version, which are his player pieces that go in the set. You have an 88 overall Warren Moon, one of the player cards needed for his set. Then we start off with the core elites. You got 88 overall Harrison Smith. Then you have Stephon Diggs, Everson Griffin, Linval Joseph, Xavier Rhodes. You got another Chris Carter piece. Terrence Newman, Sharif Floyd, Danielle Hunter, Eric Kendricks, Randy Moss's GOAT card. Remember, that is a GOAT card. The player picture is yet to be loaded. Probably won't get added into the database until the actual release night. You have Kyle Rudolph, Joe Berger, Latavius Murray, or Berger, excuse me. Let me go back to that. It's Joe Berger. Latavius Murray, Sam Bradford, who finally got an elite card this year, Anthony Barr, Xavier Rhodes' free card, and Adam Thielen. As I've always said, guys, let me know in the comment section down below what your snubs were for the Minnesota Vikings. Last but not least, it's the most infamous, notorious team in the NFL. The team that went 0-16 one year. It's the Detroit Lions. And you know your team is some doo-doo when your top 3 players, 2 of your top 3 players, are a kicker and a punter. That's just me talking. But either way, Matt Prater is your 88 overall. You got TJ Lang, Sam Martin, Darius Slay Jr., which is the better cornerbacks to have, one of the better cornerbacks to have in the beginning of the year, just because of the fact he's, I think, the highest rated in speed, or he's tied for 3rd in highest rated in speed. Ezekiel Ansah, Matthew Stafford, who finally got an elite overall. He got a pretty big upgrade this year. We got the GOAT Barry Sanders, and I mean that only because he has a GOAT card. Golden Tate III, Rick Wagner, Taylor Decker, Glover Quinn, Nevin Lawson, Haloti Ngata, Theo Riddick, and Matthew Stafford's free elite card. But all jokes aside, I really can't even joke about the Detroit Lions right now, especially their elite cards, because they've got some of the better elite players right now in the game. TJ Lang is probably one of the better right guards to use. Matt Prater, good, decent kick power for the start of MUT. I don't know who the highest in kick power is. I think it's Sebastian Janikowski, I want to say. I don't even know who has the highest kick power this year in the game, but Matthew Stafford got a mower. He got one of the most deserving elite cards at 85 overall. Good for him. Same thing with Darius Slade Jr. He got a pretty nice upgrade this year. I think he went up 2 overall points. I think last year he was an 85. Okay, so those are your day 1 elites in the NFC North. Are there any that you want to go after day 1 in Madden Ultimate Team? Let me know in the comment section down below. Were there any snubs you saw on the list? But thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, go and hit that like button. If you want to see more content about the channel, go and hit that subscribe button. I'm Mark, and as always, take it easy. Y'all have a safe one. Peace.
I'll be honest with you. Mentally, I'm fucked up. I ain't never looked up. The game never loved us. I work hard for everything I got, and still somehow I give fuck. Muse, love, lust, and trust. I think it's ridiculous.